Hello and welcome back. Today we are looking at Skyforge. So I've literally just logged in and you can pick pretty much a variety of characters. And I don't even know what really I'm doing, to be honest. So I'll pick her, she looks alright. And I'm assuming I then click customize. Yay! Please select the first and last name of your character. Dod, obviously. Finish! Yay! Prologue. I like prologues. It's going to be slightly interesting, I assume.
We're heading for Ionor. Our mission is to clear the town of enemies and evacuate the civilians. Keep your eyes open and be careful. We're not immortal. Questions? All right then.
Questions? Alright then. Give me a fucking second to ask my question. Alright, the first problem I'm going to guess is the fact that the sound is way too loud for the recording, so you guys probably can't hear me for shit. Alright, I'm hoping that is a lot better. Space to talk.
We received a distress call. The town is being attacked by birds. The town's residents are in hiding. We need to find
Be attacked by
and
what?
evacuate.
Birds? Birds. Oh, Verd, not bird. I thought it said Verd. Ah, talk to civilian.
Thank you.
I'll spit it out.
I thought they'd tear me apart.
Well, you know, maybe that is a kinky. Check the barn. Oh wow. How does she know to check the barn?
The town is clear. Go to that barn the survivor told us about. Tell the people they're safe now.
So, that ship has crab legs. That's amazing. Oh, there's a ginger one. Oh no. Yeah, I don't like the look of that. Barely, the dodge system. It doesn't sort of feel like you get hit. Like there's no stagger on screen. Obviously, it's not. I'm playing a mouse and keyboard, so there's no sort of vibration. Generally, when you play on a console and you get hit, it vibrates or something. There's no real indication that you've got hit. It felt too smooth. I don't know if that's a that's actually quite a weird complaint. It's too smooth.
Thank the gods, you got them all.
Thank you.
I don't think the gods.
You're
Thank
our
me.
saviors. We
God.
were saved. Thank you. Thank you so much. We thought it was the end of us.
Ah, creepy guy controlling birds. I want that mask. Why wasn't that mask in the options? Jesus.
Come on. Come on. You won't take me alive.
This is a bit odd. Oh, that guy's cool. Did that even make contact with him? It's alright, she's got another sword in her back. She's fine, she's fine. She's doing like some sort of face shift shit as well. Oh no. Kamehameha to the face. Well, that lasted long. I built that character for no reason. I put my heart and soul into that design. Goodbye, have a good time. Oh, that guy didn't get to collect any bodies. Alright, find a way through the ruins. So far, the combat feels pretty good itself, like you hitting them. Like, they stagger, they visibly stagger. But if I get hit, like, nothing actually visibly happened other than like a little red, a little number. Oh, nuclear, why not? Did you order original or extra crispy? How much? £5? 10 quid? Alright, I'm assuming we've got to stab this guy now. Oh, come on, I'll dodge that. Jesus, dude, how many life bars do you want? Alright, so that weird ability seems to be auto-targeting. Oh, calling for backup, that's unfair. What? Was that it? Alright, where's the crouch button? I want to teabag him. Right, so they're all bragging about me being immortal, but I have a health bar. Does that seem counterproductive to anyone else? You're blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. Yeah, why is that actually? Because it seems to be very technologically advanced around here, and I'm wielding a friggin' sword. Right, a little message just came up saying you can easily switch between classes while playing the same character. Alright, so, oh, there's more. What are you? Kinetic. Archer. Slayer. What are you slaying? Are you slaying that pussy? You have a hat. Witch. Ooh, kinky. Necromancer. I don't care. That's what I'm going for. How do I pick Necromancer? That's what I want. Necromancer right there.
The hole?
Blah 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 blah. Spam the spacebar. I want out. What? I'm really upset I can't be Necromancer.
Millions of voices are calling to us for help, begging us to save them. Here in the observatory, their prayers reach our ears. We are gods. Immortals are needed on Danket Island. This mission...
Right, so as near as I can tell is this planet was once protected by an almighty deity of some description. Aliens kept invading, he protected them, but one day this deity, much like in modern day society, has just upped and fucked off. Now it is up to selected people who become immortals to protect the planet until such god returns.
Wow, that was quick.
Knowledge of the enemy. Alright, I'm gonna guess...
It's their leader. Looks pretty dangerous.
I like leaders. See, if I was a necromancer, he'd be my bitch by now. Like, seriously? Why can I not be a necromancer? The fuck is this shit? How many health bars he got left?
Excellent. The leader is dead.
Oh, okay, that was it.
Handle the rest.
Pick up massive cube, amulet of strength. Can I put amulet of strength on? So there's a large amount of areas you can go through. It seems like actually quite a large game. Just gonna run one more mission. See the verdict from there. I mean, obviously I've not really unlocked much, but first impressions, I don't know.
We received a distress signal from an alien factory.
Okay, the spacebar being jump and the pickup is really annoying because I keep trying to pick things up and all I do is go ah, ah, pew pew pew. Let's pick it up. I don't want to jump. I want to pick it up. Friggin' hell. When you pick up certain items, your movement becomes really weird as well. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing that. That's quite peculiar. But overall, the game seems okay. I mean, it's a free-to-play game, and it came out in August 2015, I believe, around then. Oh, I got things. Right, honestly, it sounds weird, but I don't know if I'm enjoying this. It's again, it's I don't know if it's produced or whatever. You get it again through my.com, which is how I've heard of this game, which is the same people that did Revelation Online, and it might just be the fact that I like Revelation Online, but this feels really. It almost feels like it's a base version of it, sort of like their prototype for Revelation Online. It's not as free flowing, it's not as I just kind of want to say fun with the combat. It's got a necromancer, which I really want to play, and I might actually continue playing it away from camera to unlock the necromancer and then sort of be like, hey, it's shit, or yay, it's great. But as a whole, honestly, it seems really good. I think I'm kind of biased for the fact that I like Revelations Online. I enjoy Revelations Online. I prefer, in general, Revelations Online. However, that being said, Revelations Online is not a free-to-play game. This is. So, for a free-to-play game, on that basis alone, I've kind of got no complaints. It feels a bit odd, but Overall, this game kind of feels unfinished. I don't know why. It's one thing that's really sort of, I know it sounds stupid, but it's annoying and confusing the crap out of me. I'm running around with swords and mages and a load of other crap in a world that is probably one of the most technologically advanced sort of worlds I've ever actually really come across in games. You know, it's almost like a Halo or Star Wars Old Republic sort of styled world, and yet I'm running around with a sword or a disc that fires ice. I'm having a hard time sort of I don't even know. It just doesn't feel right. I'm not going to say it's a bad game, but I would say there are certainly better, especially in the world of MMOs, to be honest. Is it a good game? Yes. Is it a good MMO? I don't know. I've not really done like any sort of raiding, or I'm assuming it has raiding. It's an MMO. If it doesn't, that's going to be a massive drawback. One thing I do like is my character feels pretty powerful. I mean, it's annoying because I really wanted to like it. It's done by my.com. You know, it seems like a pretty decent, solid game, or it seemed like one anyway. And now that I'm playing it, it's just sort of like, it is good, and it's not like it's bad or anything. It's just, compared to other MMOs that I have played, this thing is, I want to say it's struggling. It is struggling to impress me. It is struggling to keep me to want to play. At the moment, the only thing that is keeping me playing is the possibility of playing a Necromancer, which, from what I've seen from some of the people in the community that have replied to me, the only way for me to play that is to play as Paladin and level it up, and camping quests or something. I have no idea what any of this means. I have no idea how to get this. I mean, I really would like to play Necromancer, and the fact that I can't play that from the off, or for it to at least tell me why I can't play it, and if I do want to play it, the best way in which I should get to play it. And I won't lie, that bloody robot thing I've got is friggin' annoying. It's kind of reminding me of Navi from bloody Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, fuck off. Stop talking.
They surrounded us and drove us towards the center of the island.
I mean, honestly, it's weird. I don't really feel like I know what I'm doing. I mean, I've played quite a few MMOs. Okay, it's annoying me that I can't, like, multi sort of cast. I've literally got to stop in between pressing an ability to press another ability. Otherwise it just goes, ability not ready, or you are busy. And it's like, well, can we not, like, queue attacks? Is that, like, not a possibility here? I kind of feel there needs to be a tutorial, really. That's like a main thing at the moment. There needs to be a tutorial. There needs to be explanations as why I can't play as the Necromancer straight away. There needs to be an explanation on why the hell I am running around like a lunatic to various areas. Because apparently I'm a god and people pray and etc, etc, etc. But it's just like, well, I'm sorry, but apparently all the people here, it's an MMORPG, so all of these people are gods as well. So what, can I not do missions together? Where's the multiplayer option? Where can I invite people to my party? I'm a new player, and so far, I mean, I've pretty much wrecked everything I've come across. I don't think that should be the option. I think it's, you're a new player. This is how you form a party to take on more challenging missions. I would like to take on more challenging missions. I would like to be doing a raid already. In Elder Scrolls Online, you can literally do that right off the bat. If you're stupid or brave enough, or have someone to carry you. Where are these options? I don't understand where these options are. Even in Revelations Online, you can't do it straight away. You'll get to about level 25 first, but you can do these things. And as large and as convoluted as Revelations Online actually is, there is actually, if you look in the right places, on your freaking... I've literally gone through and pressed every button on my keyboard, by the way. Just by pressing those, menus come up in Revelations Online. They literally fill your screen. The UI in that is mental as well. But it's actually at least a little bit more full than this, because I don't feel there's anything here. It feels like it's... Honestly, this feels like it's made for a mobile game. They've just gone, you know what? We'll whack it in on a PC. And it's just like, well, no, because you've missed quite a lot, apparently. So, honestly, I really did want to like this game. It's done by my.com, or produced, or... What the hell? How the fuck? What the fuck? How's that for a distraction? Frame rate just wigged out completely. Is that a normal thing in this game? How did they get up there? And why can't I get up there? Were they on these? Yes. I'm just bad at it. But I just feel there needs to be more. Or... yeah, there does need to be a bit more on that outfit. I can't stop looking at it. Yeah, so overall it seems it's a free-to-play game, so it seems pretty solid. It seems completely playable. Graphically, it's pretty good. It's not too bad. Probably late PS3 sort of graphical stylings. It's an MMO, so I'm sure there's lots to it that I haven't come across yet. But general impression of the game so far is, like I said, it's a free-to-play, so I wasn't really expecting too much. But as MMOs go, I would honestly rather spend money and get a game that I honestly enjoy. I mean, I spent over £70 on Revelations Online. I bought the friggin' maxed out Founders Pack. Shut up, Navi! No one's talking to you. Regular maintenance required. Bite me. How about you maintain this game? I'm actually getting irate with it already and I'm not doing anything. And what the fuck is that guy on? Seriously, what is this? What are you, Pyramid Head? At the moment he was walked through here, he goes back to like almost smooth running. But as he comes through this side, he just enters the Matrix or some shit.
Non-standard modifications detected.
Let's have a look. Oh, I'm watching him now. Oh, there we are. What is that? That is annoying the crap. Right, fuck it. I'm over here. Hopefully weird dress guy can piss off. But yeah, so I want to like it. It does seem good. It's very playable. A bit easy. One thing I have noticed, which I'm actually quite liking at the moment, is there's no like level up. But I'm not sure if that's a good thing, to be honest, because I don't know how to track my progress now. I'm assuming it'll be done through my abilities, or whatever the frig it is, wherever that's gone. But it's I don't know how I've progressed. Have I gone up a level? Am I level 5 now? Level 2? Level 1? These are sort of like standard things that I would associate with an MMO, and it's just not there. So, honestly, as a free-to-play game, give it a go. See how you feel. I'm going to continue playing it to see if I can get to the Necromancer or whatever, and maybe do like, I've completed half the game, here's another video, blah blah blah. We'll have a play around, but for now, honestly, the only reason I'm going to keep playing it is because I want Necromancer. I don't particularly want to make another video, I don't particularly want to keep playing it. I just want to get to the Necromancer, level the Necromancer up, if there were fucking levels, and see how that goes, because that just it's the only thing that is interesting me at the moment, and that should not be the way it is. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope I haven't completely bored you to death. Yeah. I mean, even the customizations were actually a little bit lacking, really, weren't they? I mean, if you actually watch the customizations I did on my Revelations Online, the possibilities on those are amazing. If you want an even better one, go for Black Desert Online. That is insane. It's actually quite cheap at the moment on Steam as well. It's probably about like £6, and the game itself is huge. It's near enough 2 games, because you've got to download the customizations for your character and the game in separate packets. That's how many customizations. You can literally have one tit larger than the other if you're so inclined on Black Desert Online. It's crazy. But yeah, anyway, that's me. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Ta-ra.